We've got Steve Kleber, who's going to talk to us about hot art, and he is with BRZ Brands. This looks interesting. There's wires coming out of something in his hand here. I'm curious. We're going to take questions afterwards. We've got the timer set up ready to go. Just to note, Steve also likes long walks on the beach, horseback riding, and I'll let him take it from there. All right, your time starts now.
So in 1503, this was considered the most beautiful woman, Mona Lisa. And since then, she's been seen by 9 million people a year. So she's still considered a hottie. But what if I told you that we could make her even hotter? BRZ Brands has a new product called Hot Art, where you can actually upload your own photos and create radiant heating for your home. It can be a mirror, it can be white frosted, or it can be your own photo as well as stock photos that they have. So this is radiant heating. You can frame it with your own molding and millwork to match your decor. There's an example of a kiwi lighting up a bathroom. It can be used as a towel warmer. So this is the traditional radiator that you're used to. Certainly it was introduced after 1503. But now you can use far infrared technology. Far infrared, in case you don't know, is very, very popular in Europe. It's based on the sun, the same kind of heating element as the sun, but without the UV lighting. So there's a towel warmer. The problem with most towel warmers, as you know, in the bath environment is you've got these tubes, and only so much surface area of the towel can get contact to be heated up. It's not very efficient. The product of infrared heats the object instead of the air. So what you have is the entire towel heated. Can be used very cost effectively, can be hooked up to smart technology, thermostats, or simply plugged into the wall with 110 outlet. This is actually a printout, and this is the far infrared technology. You can see it's flexible. Available throughout the country on Wayfair, or you can upload your own image onto the BRZ Brands website, family vacation, or a family portrait. Any questions? Towel warmer and infrared, all built into your bathroom.
All right, any questions? There's got to be a lot of questions about this. Sounds like space age stuff to me. And I'll ask a first question. I saw you put these in like a frame, so does glass go over top of it, or does it just sit exposed? Like, what's the safe way to use it?
Because it heats the object or the person, it is not hot to the touch. Also, it won't affect the paint from behind. So you can put your own frame around it to match your decor.
So that thing doesn't warm up at all?
It is somewhat, if you get close to it, you're going to feel it because it heats up your hand. So this panel will heat a 10 by 15 foot room, 100 square foot. Very cost effective, very green.
The question is, how hot? How hot does it get?
It will heat the entire room. But it's not hot to the touch. If you're familiar with infrared technology on a stovetop, where it heats the pan but doesn't heat the distance between, it's the same kind of technology. It's based on the sun. So it warms the room, it heats the object, it heats the individual. And the greatest opportunity is if you go down that hall right there, look for that kiwi fruit, look for Mona Lisa, you can actually experience it for yourself. Well, it doesn't heat the room, it heats the people in the room. So it heats you to a comfortable temperature. And the other thing, as an empty nester, you don't have to heat the entire house, you only have to heat the rooms that you're occupying.
We have another question over here.
You can hook it up to a thermostat, you can hook it up to smart technology. So it's just like any form of plug-in. You can hardwire it or you can plug it into the wall. There's also a curved model that you can put under your desk to heat the knee area without heating up the entire room. Again, it's the relationship to the individual and the object as opposed to heating the air. So it's very cost effective.
Does moisture affect it at all if it's in the bathroom?
No, it's designed for wet applications. You're not going to put it on a wet wall inside the shower, but it's okay to be in a bathroom environment. It's designed primarily for a bathroom. That's why we're here.
What if you sit on it?
I guess you'd get a hot seat.
Okay, wow, all right, it's still a lot of questions I can see, but we are going to have to move on. This is speed dating. Is it UL rated?
It is not UL rated, but it is CL rated from Canada, which is actually a higher designation than UL. But nothing against North America, just I want to answer your question faithfully.
All right, we're going to have to cut him off. I know he is a very hot commodity right now, so if you'd like to go down to the booth and see how they heat things up.
Right down this hallway, straight ahead, you look for the kiwi, and you'll be able to experience it live.
You look for the hot kiwi with Steve. All right, thank you very much, Steve. Give him a round of applause.